Hey guys, Brian from Boas here. Well, it's been quite a weekend. Sunday morning, woke up to yet another litter. That's 3 litters in 3 days. I don't think I've ever had that happen. So as you can tell if you've been watching the videos, this is the best boa breeding season I've ever had. Lots of very beautiful babies, and I can barely keep up. So without further ado, I'm gonna grab the camera. We'll look at the mother, look at the babies, and check out this beautiful IMG Hypo Jungle VPI litter. Woke up this morning to this nice Morph litter that I've been expecting for a while. There's the female right there. She's a IMG Hypo Jungle 66% het VPI T positive. The male was the father was a VPI T positive, and quick look, and the female has proven to be het. I've been waiting on this litter for quite some time, so it's great to see that they're finally here. So what I'm going to do is I have a nice warm bath prepared for the female. I'm going to take her out, get her cleaned up, and then we'll take the babies out and see how they look. Okay, the female's soaking now, and there's a quick shot of the litter before I get them out. Looks like a really nice litter. This is my last of 4 Morph litters for the year. And looks like it could be really killer. I see quite a few VPI T positives, quite a few IMGs, so really excited about the results here. Got the babies out. First I thought I'd take a quick shot of the slugs. 3 slugs. These ones are more of the bright yellow-orange variety and larger than the ones from my Launchicado litter the other day. If you've been watching my videos, you can tell I'm kind of fascinated by the slugs and the differences between different boa litters and the appearances. So if you have any experiences to relate about slugs in your own litters, please write them in the comments below. There's the babies, and got a nice 19 babies here. They look great. I was secretly hoping for 20 for a nice even number, but I'm thrilled with the 19 babies here. And these guys, as I mentioned, I've been expecting this litter for quite some time. The female had what I thought was her post-ovulation shed back in January. So I was thinking I was going to get my litter in late April or early May, and it never came. I never got another shed, so apparently no post-ovulation shed from this one. And I've been watching her for the last 2 months, and here we are at the end of June, and the babies are finally born. I think it's actually the last day of June, June 30th. So they look great. Let's take a quick close-up, see some of the babies up close. So there they are up close. You can see a lot of goo still in there. She probably gave birth early this morning, within a few hours from when I discovered the litter. And at first glance, I would say it looks like it's approximately half of them are VPI T positive, half of them are IMG. And then, of course, many of them are also going to be jungle hypo and possibly hypo jungle. So a lot of possibilities here. Once they shed, it'll be a little bit easier to figure out exactly what they are. These are really active little guys. I keep having to stop the camera because they're trying to climb out of the bin, which is really good to see. Nice and healthy, nice vigorous big babies. Here's one that's caught my eye. This one, it appears to be a VPI T positive Hypo Jungle IMG. You can see the striping on the tail and some really cool looking aberrant saddles. Here's another cool one if you'll hold still. This guy looks like he's a Jungle IMG VPI T positive, but I can't really be sure at this point since they were just born. So some of them are going to be a bit of a head scratcher as far as whether they're jungle or hypo or what. And the same thing I had with my Hypo Jungle Moran litter that I had earlier this year. There were a few that I was just not quite sure and described as possible jungle. Here they are once more in the goo, and I'm going to change the paper towels in a few hours, get them cleaned up a bit. But they'll stay in this 14-gallon Sterilite tub for about a week and a half with a heat mat set to 90 degrees on one side and then they'll be moved into their individual housing around the time that they have their first shed and fed soon after. But a really nice litter I'm really excited about, and it's certainly been a great year for me for all my boas, and the Morph boas are no exception, with 4 really nice litters produced of Morph boas in 2024. I'm going to end the video by showing you the father of the litter. This is a VPIT positive male, just a single gene animal, nothing else, and you can see how beautiful he is. The VPIT positive, it has a well-deserved, very popular reputation among boa enthusiasts, and it's easy to see why. Even the single gene animal with nothing else just looks fantastic, beautiful lemon yellow color. And what I really like about these animals, they don't scream morph, they don't scream they're some kind of genetic freak. They just look like a really nice light boa with a pretty much normal pattern. Just a great animal to work with, and I really look forward to seeing these babies after they shed, trying to figure out exactly what combos I have. There might be a straight VPIT positive in there, we'll just have to see. Most, if not all, of these babies will be available probably in a month and a half to 2 months after they're feeding and established. I always like to keep holdbacks, but at this point I've got so many, I don't know if I really have any more space left, although it's really tempting because there are a lot of such great boas that are being produced here this year. If you want to follow the progress of the litter, stay tuned to the channel, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and you can also check my Flickr page for pictures of available animals. I post the pictures as soon as they're available. The link is below the video description. So I hope you guys enjoyed looking at this beautiful new Morph litter, the last of the Morph litters I will be producing this year. And if you have any questions or comments, shoot me a message. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your boas.